Congratulations! As a new independent sales contractor with OfferBeam, you now have the unique opportunity to spread the word about the world's first location-specific mobile offer app. And you will now be able to earn a commission for every business you help sign up with OfferBeam. The purpose of this video is to instruct you on what steps you need to follow after closing a sale. Most merchants will want to get started right away, so it is important to review the OfferBeam contract document with them. There are several sections of the contract that will need to be carefully filled out, so we will step through each section now in detail. The first section is very straightforward. You only need to document the name of the business and the main business contact, as well as the business address, email address, website, business category if applicable. Some examples of business categories are casual dining, automotive, clothing, etc. The OfferBeam app will also display the business logo, so try to obtain an image file from the business if possible. If the business does not have an image file of their logo, we will create an image of their logo at no cost to them. The second section of the contract is very important. This is where you will document 1 to 3 offers or communications that the business would like to have displayed within the OfferBeam app. First, you'll need to write down a description of the offer. This would be something such as buy dinner and get a free appetizer, or save $5 off any clothing item. You will also need to document any restrictions with the offer, such as cannot be combined with any other offer, or valid Tuesdays only. Each offer will also need to have a redemption code identified. Redemption codes are things like barcodes that can take the form of a UPC or PLU number. Redemption code could be a promo number or a QR code. There are several different options, so discuss with the business what they typically use for their regular paper-based coupons and whether their point-of-sale system can accept or scan digital offers. If the business does not have a point-of-sale system or register that can identify digital offers, that's not a problem. They'll just need to provide us with a unique offer code that we will attach to that particular offer, so that when the customer shows the offer on their phone, they'll be able to document that that offer has been redeemed. We will also need to capture how many times an individual customer can redeem that offer. Typically this is once or twice, but the business can choose any number of redemptions they want. We also need to know the start date of the offer, that's when the offer would first appear on the OfferBeam app, and the end date of the offer, when the offer should no longer appear on the OfferBeam app. The next section is also important. This is where you will document the physical address of the store locations, as well as the address of where the store would like their offers to be beamed. Typically, offers would be beamed at the store location. However, a business can decide to have their beam location set to a different physical address. A good example of this would be a business that is in a plaza that is located near a busy intersection. The business may prefer not to have their beam location set to their physical address, but rather the address of the intersection, so that as customers are parked at stoplights or walking by, they would get beamed in the area of highest traffic. If there are more than one store that is signing up for OfferBeam, you can document up to 3 here. If the business has even more than 3, you can just capture that information on a separate sheet of paper and we will process it accordingly. The other parts of this section include the term, which is how many months the business is signing up with OfferBeam. Typically we sign businesses up for at least 6 months to a year, but that term can be whatever the business decides. Also, there will be a specific fee associated with that term, and that would be something that you work out with the business based on guidelines you've been provided by OfferBeam Corporation. The main business contact will also need to sign the bottom of this section, agreeing to promote OfferBeam in a variety of ways. OfferBeam will provide the hanging banners, club flyers, table tents, etc. and the business can also promote us on their website or through other means. OfferBeam in turn will also provide advertising for their business on our Facebook page, via email, and on our website. The final section of this document contains information on how the business will pay for their monthly subscription. Most businesses prefer to pay with a check, but if they'd rather pay through a recurring credit card payment, this form will allow you to capture that information. And last but not least, don't forget to put your information at the bottom left of the form. This would include your name, your phone number, and your email address so that we at OfferBeam Corp can credit you with the sale. The second page of the contract contains all the legalese used to explain the terms of the contract between OfferBeam and the business. The business will want to retain a copy of this section of the contract. Once you have finished filling out the contract information with the business, you'll need to provide it to OfferBeam Corporation. The information shown now on your screen is how you can provide this information to us. If you have any questions, please contact Nadine Busala. That's at nbusala@offerbeam.com. This video, associated logos, trademarks, and intellectual property are owned by OfferBeam Corp. and may not be distributed without prior written consent.